My name is Smith. I'm a 16-year-old entrepreneur from Los Angeles, and I've generated upwards of multiple six figures in revenue from my online businesses. I was able to drop out of high school and pursue it full time. Feel free to take some notes, get some inspiration, and maybe integrate some new habits that you might want to try out in your day-to-day routine. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. It's currently 5:30 in the morning. I just woke up. I'll probably do a cold shower right now, and then, listen to like a podcast or something, get in the right mindset. Really programming your mental, you're really programming your mind with the content you consume, and really programming your subconscious, because in the end, all the entertainment you consume is programming pretty much. So a lot of people want to consume a lot of negative stuff, but if you cut down all the excess fat, and at the end of the day, if all you consume is either valuable content or content that puts you in the right mindset that's going to further you, then you're going to make it way further than if you were just watching, regular Netflix shows. So I'll probably go ahead and shower, a cold shower, ice cold shower, get dressed, and then I'll see you guys then. Just got done with my cold shower. Since it is winter time currently, of the time I'm recording this, they're extra cold. But gotta power it through, building up that discipline, because let me tell you something, guys. Once you start making money, a lot of people make this mistake, and I did make this mistake. You get complacent, you just lose that drive, that motivation, and you end up becoming a lazy person pretty much. So the biggest thing, and I want everybody to know this, because if you're watching this, you're going to be successful. The biggest thing is remaining that same person that you were when you were starting to make money throughout the entire journey, because that person will have the drive, the drive, the motivation, the kind of fire burning inside them as a man to go out and keep wanting more. Quick productivity life hack for anybody out there. If you guys want to save like unbelievable amounts of time, lay out all of your clothes on your chair before, or somewhere near, where you're gonna see it, the night before, okay? And if you do that, that basically just saves you the hassle of finding clothes, which I dealt with a lot. So I used to do it. So I will throw this hoodie on. Currently 5:45. Next thing I have to do, I'm gonna make this better. Next thing I do is I make my bed, because I just like a clean environment, Like look how clean my desk is. Well, it's not super clean right now. Let me get my wallet off, and then I got two books on here. Actually, the two greatest books of all time: The Way of a Superior Man and the Holy Bible. So those are like the greatest books ever to be ever written. Better than the dictionary. So, make my bed, clean environment, clean mind. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bed has officially been made, and currently lacing up the crepes, bruv. So, you get me, fam. I've been wearing boots recently, I guess for two reasons. One, they look sick as hell. Two, they go with anything. Three, they're comfy. Four, they have the best feet support out of all my shoes. I have shoes worth $1,000 that don't have, that aren't as comfy as these. And then five, just look like a G, So then we're gonna turn on the PC. Guys, I know if you guys watched my original day in the life. Look who fixed their wire management. What? Right? Jeez. If you guys want to go watch that other video, you should have seen it last time. It was terrible. But yeah, hopping on the computer. Gonna open the windows. Gonna catch the sunrise. As you can see, it's still dark out. I'm not BSing. Actually, guys, I faked this whole video, okay? It's actually just 9 p.m. at night, and I'm faking it. All right, I'll probably Actually, here in my room, I got some organic orange juice. This stuff is fire. I get it from Whole Foods, but it is $6 a bottle. So if you can't really get that, don't. But I really like it. It's super fresh, super enjoyable. It's not the stupid, 50 grams of added sugar BS. So I really like that. I'll probably just sit down, do a little bit of a deep work session, and then head off to the gym in a little bit. Currently 6 a.m. pretty much. And yeah, game, gotta get to work instantly. And then I'll do a little gym vlog. That'll be pretty swaggy. I'm on a walk now, just to clear my mind basically. I already meditated as you saw. And when I get back, I'm gonna make some coffee, finish up another little state of deep work, and then I'll probably head to the gym. I'll probably have a podcast running in the background. But yeah, it's 7 a.m. now, something like that, 7, maybe 7:10. And it's really important to remember that a lot of you guys don't know your purpose, but you must find your purpose through, and here I struggle with that a lot, it's like I was like, okay, I'm kind of just roaming aimlessly, doing practically anything, but what is my actual purpose? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Why am I why was I doing ecom? Why am I doing ecom? Why am I doing YouTube, everything, So you have to really, the 3 steps to ensure that you have the most purposeful and meaningful life are these, okay? Listen up. It's identify your purpose, and step 2 is identifying who and what is involved in your purpose, and then creating a day-to-day and a week-to-week routine that is basically all catered to your purpose, that will help you fulfill your purpose. So that's basically how you're going to have the most fulfilling life and how you're going to be able to do the most fulfilling work. One of the greatest books ever written, in my opinion, the greatest book ever written, The Way of a Superior Man. It's kind of like a Bible for guys, a Bible for men. I don't know if I can say that. If that's disrespectful, I'm sorry. I didn't know that, but that's the best way to put it. Everything from your diet to what you do on a daily basis should be catered to your routine or to your purpose. All right? Like, that book changed my life. I read it 7 times, and I'm on my 8th. Because I don't know if you guys saw the Day I Became a Man video. I guess I was gonna say my last video, but I don't know when I post this video. That video, it's a new era for me, man. It's different, man. You change, stuff happens, and you evolve as you go, And I can look back on a day like that, which, if you guys are curious, you can watch the video. More of an art piece, but the thing is, though, is you look back on a day like that, and I was talking to my boy, my brother, my best friend, right, about it, and the thing is it was such a terrible day, but I'm glad it happened, which is weird, because I still am sad about it, and I still think about it, but the thing is that what was going on was really bad, and that day had to happen in order for it to end. So it was somewhat like ripping the Band-Aid off, if that makes sense. And a lot of people tend to hold on to things when they necessarily shouldn't. So, I'm even though it was bad, I'm glad it happened. Even though it hurt, I'm glad it happened, And that's just the way life is, though. If you don't have days and if you don't experience things like that, then you're not going to enjoy the good times, You're not gonna there's always ups and downs, you know, yin and yang. There's no light without dark. There's no sun without rain. There's no joy without pain. There's no, I can't think of another one, but you guys get what I'm saying. All right, I'm off to the gym. I got my bag ready and my headphones basically. Let me actually put this up. Yeah, so I'm off to the gym now. I'm probably just gonna read. I'll show you guys the lounge area. I'll update you, up to you guys when I'm there. But I'll probably just read up there, get some sunlight exposure, all that kind of good stuff, clear my mind, everything. And the book that I'm rereading for like the 8th time is The Way of a Superior Man. It's my favorite book. I've read it 7 times. I'm on my 8th now. I'm starting actually again today. So I look forward to that. Every single time I read it, there's some new insight. You know, like I was saying earlier, it's the greatest book you can read pretty much as a man. So yeah, I got my bag, my laptop, some calls I have to take. But really, you know, I just been doing like some work blocks and everything. I'm remaining fasted as well. I'm not gonna really eat anything until later in the day because I do intermittent fasting. If you guys don't know what that is, that's basically just holding off eating your first meal and then having your first meal be later in the day so you can put in your body in a state of ketosis so you can work better. If you like, when people say you need to be hungry if you want to succeed, like they genuinely mean like you have to be hungry. You have to literally be hungry to succeed, because when you eat something large, specifically something heavy in carbs like pasta or bread, etc., then it slows your brain down. Like you guys know the feeling of when you eat a big meal and then you just feel slow. And yeah, the mind fog comes in. That's basically what intermittent fasting completely deletes. So that, you know, that's what I do, and it's amazing for your body, amazing for your mind. Lowers your chance of cancer by like 60%. The benefits are insane, and I would say it's one of the 3 pillars of my life. I would say it's one of the most important things that I've implemented. So I would say everybody definitely try intermittent fasting, and it even works in a bulk. You just got to up your calories and like just eat more later in the day basically. But yeah, so intermittent fasting is great. You know, cold shower is also great, meditation, everything, all that kind of stuff. But I'm outside of the gym. This is the gym fit basically. And I got a tank top under this in case it gets too hot, because for some reason my gym is like 70 degrees. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm outside reading, and boom, I'll teleport. Rereading the book. I have not, we're kind of getting blocked right now for the sun because it is a little early, but I got my water, my shit in there, reading the book. I've been listening to the new Kanye album. It's pretty good. Yeah, so I'll probably just read for maybe 30 minutes or so, maybe a chapter or 2, and then I'll pop in, hit a nice workout, and then we'll kind of figure out from there. But agenda today is, you know, I'm talking to some YouTube strategists, you know, just learning out all that kind of stuff. And then I got some new ads that are coming in, so I got to get those up and running. I'll probably be running those. Why am I doing this? I gotta do this. I'll probably be running those at around $120 a day. You know, I'm lucky enough to have worked past the $50 a day budget for a while. But yeah, that's basically the agenda for today. Maybe get some food later. Gotta get some groceries, gotta pick up some smoked salmon and some more avocados. And then, yeah, so I guess I'll just show you guys the workout when I'm working out basically. But isn't this nice though? This little setup. Gonna get some groceries, then I'm gonna Uber home. It's an update. They don't have what I'm looking for, so I gotta go to Whole Foods. These are the shits, bro. Breathe deep. Those are good. I'm good. How are you? I just gotta grab. I'll be right back. Thank you. Yes, please. All right, I just got back from a walk. I pretty much just came home right from the gym, from the grocery store. I got back from a walk, and I didn't bring my phone with me, so I couldn't really record or anything. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna do some more deep focused work. I got Bev with me. This is Lemonberry. This brand is fire, by the way. Not a paid sponsorship. But yeah, basically I got some deep focus work stuff to do. You know, a lot of stuff on the agenda for today. You know, I gotta catch up on a lot of things, answer a lot of messages, and my emails are fucking packed, man. So I'm gonna check my emails. I got some ad creatives I have to upload. Like I said, budget's gonna be around $120 a day. And hopefully, you know, depending on how they go, if they get approved right away, then maybe we could see some pretty nice sales by the end of the day. But yeah, that's basically what's going on right now. You're a different man when you have to pull it off. You're a different man when you roll the dice and you have to get a 6. That's basically where my position was. I had terrible grades in class. I understood that this is what I really wanted to do, and this was the vehicle that was going to deliver me freedom. I understood that I had to do what I had to do to get to where I wanted to be. And the thing is that, you know, people are gonna look at you in 3-4 months and they're gonna say something along the lines of, I told you it wouldn't work, because they're gonna see that it's not working for you. They don't understand the timeline, right? They're gonna say it again in 6 months and they're still gonna be right. They're gonna say it again in 7 months, 8 months, they're still gonna be right. 9 months, they're gonna be right. A year, they're gonna be right. A year and a half, they're still gonna be right. And then you're gonna get these doubts about yourself and about the journey, and if it's actually going to work. And you're going to think to yourself, if they've been right for a year and a half, maybe they're always going to be right. Maybe I shouldn't. And that's where most people quit, and that's where most people give up and go to a regular job. I never had a plan B. I had to fucking roll the dice, and I had to get a 6. I didn't have an option. There was no safety net for me. It was this or nothing, and I set my life up to where I had so much pressure on my shoulders, you know? It was basically where if this didn't work out, then I pretty much was fucked. So this had to work out. It was this or nothing. And that's where most people pull it off, especially men. So if you really, really, really want it, and you're setting up, you know, plan B, C, maybe even a plan D, then you don't think you can actually do it. It's a limiting belief. You don't believe you can pull it off. So if you really want it and you genuinely know deep down that you can do it, then take out the safety net. Just got back from the gym for the second time. I kind of forgot to update you guys too much, but I did some more deep focused work blocks. I took my afternoon calls, basically, uploaded a YouTube video, and I'm actually editing one right now. But basically, I put my rice to cook. So I'm gonna be having basically like my high protein, high calorie meal, which is basically just super boring and bland. It's so bland you might as well call it flavor, but it's white rice, ground beef, and eggs, and that's literally all it is. Super boring, and I end up just scarfing it down with water so I don't have to taste it. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing some editing, basically. I'm gonna eat as well, and then I go outside after I do some sprints, and then that's basically what my day is. I went back to the gym. I did some fighting. I did boxing training, and then I did steam room as well. So that was pretty cool. But I'm going to finish editing this video, and then maybe I'll take you guys out. If I remember, I'll take the camera out to sprint, but when I do my sprints, but you never know. I'll see you guys in the next update, I guess. Doesn't this look appetizing? Yummy, yum, yum. Yum. And a podcast. Look, if you can't focus, you gotta reset your brain, okay? Dopamine detox, just a little bit. Reset your brain with watching podcasts as entertainment. I love Tai Lopez. He's a GOAT, or he might even be the GOAT, all right? But if you're gonna eat food, and you're gonna entertain yourself while you're eating food via YouTube, watch a podcast, a sit-down podcast, not some Mr. Beast video that goes, we're doing this, then this, now this, now this, now this. Come on, just sit down for a sec, take a deep breath in, stop frying your dopamine receptors, and enjoy two dudes talking. And then you get some value from it, maybe.
So there's some sauce.
Just had, oh my God, I thought I spilled it. I just had a shake. Now I'm gonna throw on some shoes and I'm gonna go do some sprints. Sprinting has a lot of benefits. Obviously, like, you know, you want your body, everybody wants to talk about like compound lifts, benching, deadlifting, all that kind of stuff, but I want my body to do that and lift heavy weight, but also be capable as well. So I do things, you know, dead hangs, stretching, spine decompression, sprints, things of that nature. So not only am I strong as shit, but am I also capable as shit, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna throw on some shoes. I'll do probably 3 to 4 sets. It's funny, I call them sets. I'll probably do like 3 to 4, what are you gonna call them? I guess I'll call them sets. 3 to 4 sets of sprints, basically. Sprinting is good. Ton of benefits. I would compare it to sunlight exposure. What is going on, guys? I just got done with my shower, an ice shower specifically. I do really cold showers, both first thing in the morning and before I go to bed. I also don't use any BS like 4-step skincare routine. I don't do any like Old Spice, like that stuff. So much chemicals. You're literally lowering your IQ and your testosterone actively. That is quite literally the most asinine form of self-sabotage out there. I think basically I lay out a yoga mat before I go to bed and I do some stretching, some body work, things of that nature. I'll probably just end off the video, and if you guys enjoyed, feel free to join the Discord below. I give, you know, tons of value in there. We have a lot of money in free courses, basically, so you don't have to pay for these BS guru courses that are completely outdated. I hold calls every single week on Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I give out a lot of free value in there. That's where you can talk to me one-on-one. I answer most of my DMs as long as they're not some stupid questions. Follow my Instagram at RealSmithReese. Connect with you guys on there. I give out a lot of free value on my stories as well. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to drop a fat subscribe on the video, and I look forward to seeing all of you guys win.